So I'm at home. I'm currently sat in my childhood bedroom. I leave to go back to London tomorrow. Mid-season break is over. It went by very fast. I'm packing up my stuff, and what usually happens when I'm in this room is I sort of open a drawer and kind of end up just falling down a rabbit hole of going through all my old things and looking at random shit that I own. Like, for example, I own a guitar. I completely forgot that I had that in the house. I've also been looking through a lot of old sketchbooks and notebooks just now, because there are so many that are just... I was so annoying. I would always, open a fresh one and be like, right, this is going to be the book. This is going to be the sketchbook, the journal. I'm going to really commit to this and put all this stuff in. What would usually happen? Got this very cute first page. And then what happens after the first page? Well, you wouldn't believe it. Absolutely nothing. I also found an absolutely just soul-crushing letter that I wrote to my friend / to myself. It's more of a journal entry, I guess. Reading this now, I'm like, whoa. I am so dramatic when I'm not feeling well. I think I wrote that when I was like 17, which I think for everyone historically is just not a good age to be. I'm very careful to read this because it's quite personal. Let me find something that isn't talking about other people and I don't mind sharing. It's infuriating. I could make myself crazier from playing back both options in my head. The end is inevitable in both scenarios. My sadness. Boring, sloppy. I'm not attractive. I don't care how many people say it. I'm never gonna believe them. There was a swear word in there. I see the way everyone around me reacts to getting one tiny pimple. I can feel that heavy veil of silent judgment every time people look at me. As much as we're friends, I know you probably can't see past it. It's very loud. Damn, this is really sad. But we've come a long way since then, in many ways. I have learned so much in the time since writing this. I even remember I found this a while ago and I ended up writing a kind of response to this just to sort of be like, whoa, babe, calm down. And that was actually quite healing to write that and realise, yeah, I've come a long way since then. I'm still dramatic, don't get me wrong. Now this is tea. If there's one thing you can take away from it, it's this. It wouldn't fix me the way I magically think it's going to. I have to teach myself to see me the way I want to be seen and unlearn the years of self-hatred I forced on myself. It's so hard though. I just want help, that's all. And we're working on unlearning that. Let this be proof if there's anyone who is 17 years old watching this. I don't know my demographics. It does get better, truly. It doesn't all just magically go away one day, but you do just get better. It just gets better. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna finish packing. Alright, bye. We're traveling together. That's our train. Woo!
Oh fuck, it's just arrived.
Literally 2 seconds after recording that clip, the train pulled up. But we're here. We made it. We got the table. Train Essentials haul. I have book, which I am still attempting to finish, but we're almost there. We got the water, essential. Crisps, my faves. Kit Kat chunky. And the reading glasses. I think I'm zoomed in.
We have the crispy M&Ms. These can't have peanuts.
She's allergic, yeah.
Pringles. There's always time for mini eggs.
Yes.
So I got some mini eggs. And then we've got the water.
Hydration is key.
Also the reading glasses, but they will not be for reading. They will be for watching. It's miraculous.
Lovely.
And then charger, just in case.
Lovely. Period. This is cinema. Taste test. So, hello, good morning from my bedroom floor tour. The carpet's disgusting because our Hoover sucks anyways. I'm currently on my really absolutely crusty old iPad, which is literally destroyed. I'll show you in a second. But I decided to open iMovie, and it's literally such a blast from the past. I always used to make trailers and stuff when I was a kid, and I absolutely loved it. Truly, like I said, I've been a YouTube nerd forever, so I would make videos and other god-awful things looking back upon reflection. But I just found this one video that I started watching and it made me laugh, and I thought I would show you. So this is how destroyed it is. There's actually a hole. You can see it inside the iPad, so that's really fun. I found this clip and I thought it was quite funny. Maybe I should use this as my outro from now on.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you later. Bye!
Oh my god. What was that? I just thought it was very funny, the amount of energy I have. Watching this back is also weird because low-key, even though I'm quite literally 10 years old, 11 years old, actually a lot of the things I do when I'm on camera are kind of the same. It's really weird. Anyways, goodbye.
As we speak, I'm having the CCTV footage downloaded onto a USB, so
Coming to you from not the usual setup, this is the ambient mode, as it were. Some objectives for this week. We have Light of Passage stage calls, which I'm actually quite looking forward to. We also have more Romeo and Juliet rehearsals this week, because that'll be opening in no time soon, I'm sure. Ticketmaster War is coming. I have to get Beyoncé tickets this week. I am terrified. I don't know how that's gonna go. Really hope that future editing Blake is watching this back smiling because he has tickets on his phone. I have Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon off, basically, which is random, but I'ma take it. I'm gonna go to the cinema on Tuesday and watch Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I haven't watched it in ages, like since the first time I watched it, but I loved it, so I'm excited to watch it in a cinema setting. I feel like it's gonna be so cool. I haven't been to the cinema in a while. The last time I went was to see Wicked. I feel like it's gonna be weird because the last, 4 times I've been to the cinema now, it's been to see Wicked, so it's gonna be so weird going, and that film doesn't play on the screen, but we have to move on somehow. I also want to try and finish my book this week, because I have not been reading this for very long, but I'm already kind of like halfway through-ish. I feel like it's achievable. It's also really easy to read. Like, I feel like when I get in a flow state with this book, it just keeps going. Like, I could just read for hours and hours. Good writing, hello. Yeah, so that's what we're thinking about going into this week. So, the truth is, a lot of this month was kind of mundane. I knew this would be a struggle going into a year of monthly vlogging, because how do you record your life if there's not necessarily a lot of big exciting things happening all the time? A lot of this month has just been routine, and it's kind of deciding, well, what of the routine do I show if I'm not actually, having that much time to do things outside of that. Actually, the one thing that I have tried to focus on this month was escapism within the mundane. Anything that I could do to kind of take my mind off of things and just absorb myself in something else, whether it's for like 10 minutes or an hour. I have a guitar now. I managed to restring it myself. I've never tried that before, but I somehow figured it out. It was minorly stressful, but my brother gave me a guitar lesson and it left me feeling really inspired to actually give it a good go. So after this, I'm probably going to sit and strum for a while and just enjoy it because it's really relaxing, genuinely. You know, I've also been trying to, do my colouring and whatnot. 2025 is the year of the hobby, people. It really does make such a big difference to your mental health. I've also been to the movies quite a few times. Watched the new Captain America, which it surprised me. It was better than I was expecting. My expectations were very low. I watched the new Bridget Jones, which it broke me. It was just so beautiful and devastating, but so funny still. I maybe liked it even more than Wicked, which, is a strong statement coming from me. February playlist is now live. It's longer than last month. I feel like I actually tried a bit more this time. So yeah, feel free to check it out. I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. All that stuff. Peace out.